Hi friends, welcome back to ARC tutorials. We are continuing with our Angular with Bootstrap full tutorial series where we are building a live application called ARC Reminders, which is a reminder service. In today's episode, we will learn about Bootstrap button group. Now we can club multiple buttons into one by putting some actions to it. We will learn all about that in this tutorial. Before we get started, I request you to kindly subscribe to my channel. I'm putting in a lot of hard work on these tutorials so that you benefit from it. So if you like the video, please give a thumbs up. These tutorials are both good for beginners as well as experienced. And if you have any doubts during these episodes, please do let me know in the comment section. I'll be happy to help you for free. All right, so let's start with button groups. So what is a button group? A button group is nothing but when you club multiple buttons together as actions, that will become a button group. We will use that now in our application to put something like download, PDF, Excel, etc. So it's time to do some, okay, I've made a mistake here. It's saying Jumbotron, but it's actually button group. Let's see that in action. So far, we are able to build this service. We have used list group. We have used routing to create components. We have used Jumbotron with buttons. And that's how it looks so far. So let's modify it. Now we are going to, let's say, create a new and here along with week and say PDF, download, etc. So let's get that to business. So let's go to button group documentation, pick up the basic button group, and we will attach some actions to it. So you go here and then go to code. Now here I'm going to go to this week's list, and in the HTML I have this title. I'm going to put a button group here, but we need to modify this little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the code, I'm going to take a row and put it here, and so that I have my beautiful layout for this week also. And then I'm going to use the button group inside this column. So it's like row columns, right? So I'm creating a row with two columns. So now you can see I got my this thing on here. So what we'll do is we'll put a HR so that it separates out. All right. So now instead of left, you can say PDF, print, and download. So you can give some options like this where we can say the user what they have to do. So now you can see it says PDF, print, download. So this is how we can use button groups in our applications. And for each button, you can give an action item. And in our component class, we can say click equal to say alert PDF. So this is event binding where I'm binding the event to each of it. And then and here. So this is just to show you how you can connect uh, the, the button group actions into your component. So just create a method and just let's throw in an alert for now and say hello PDF, and then or we can have just one and pass the message here, right? And I'm going to dynamically make it so we can pass multiple values. All right, so this is a dynamic method. So instead of calling three different, I'm just passing a message here, PDF, download, and then this is download. The previous one is print. All right, so let's give the same name. So there you are. So for this button group, I'm calling a method. I'm doing event binding and I'm passing some variable. In the component, I'm just reading and printing that. So let's see that. So we see it says hello PDF. Now if you see it says hello print. Now if you see, it says hello download. So that's how you can use button groups in the application and bind them to the controller, that is your component. And then you can write methods specific to that particular respective button action. So that was all about the button group functionality in our application. I hope you like it, and I hope you find it valuable and useful. If you like the video, just give a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. In the next tutorial, I'm bringing you tooltips, popovers, model windows, tables, and forms. So stay tuned for other episodes. Thank you so much for joining. See you in the next episode.